Hey everybody, this is just I'm gonna try to keep this video for a reaction video shorter than the other ones. This is reactions to European World Cup qualifying groups D, G, and I. Um, so starting off with Group D, Austria, who plays today along with the other groups as well, beat Serbia at home, but they were eliminated because Wales and the Republic of Ireland got necessary results elsewhere. Um, I thought Austria would win. They've really been on a huge decline since Euro 2016 qualifying. I really don't know what happened. They were considered a dark horse at Euro 2016. But, I mean, it looks like they're ending their qualification campaign on a relatively high note. Serbia would have qualified for the World Cup last week if they had won on the road in Austria, regardless of the result in Ireland, in the Republic of Ireland, or with Wales in their away game against Georgia. But it was a very high scoring, exciting affair with a lot of goals coming in the final few minutes of the game. Austria at home defeated Serbia 3-2, but Serbia is still in the driver's seat. They're still in first place in this group. They win their next game, which is today at home against Georgia. Serbia will be the next team that qualifies for the World Cup. Wales versus Republic of Ireland, that is going to be juicy. I cannot wait to check out the match threads on those. I hope it's on TV. I have to check when I finish making this video, when I finish uploading it. Um, they're playing in Cardiff, so Wales have the advantage. Wales only need a draw to finish second, but Wales getting a draw would help Slovakia because now we're talking about races to be one of the 8 best of the 9 runners-up because the worst runner-up, unluckily, will be eliminated. And Wales is a relatively strong contender to be one of the worst runners-up, so we'll see how that goes. Who else plays? Yeah, I mean, Austria plays against Moldova on the road. You would think after beating Serbia, no, excuse me, they play at home. You would think after beating Serbia they should beat Moldova, but who knows? I could see that being a draw even. But, good luck to Austria. So, elsewhere in Group G, Italy dropping points at home to Macedonia. Well, Macedonia is not a bad team. They have one really world class player on the side called Pandev. He's been a veteran for the squad. He's been there for a while. I think he grabbed the equalizer. I'm not sure. At least he made the assist for it, or the build-up play to the goal. But my God, Italy dropping points at home to Macedonia, while Spain beating Albania at home means that with one game to spare, Spain have qualified for the World Cup, and they're on 25 points. Italy's on 20. Italy is Italy, if they get to the playoffs, which they most likely will, finish as one of the best runners-up. They're gonna have to play 2 legs to see if they qualify for the World Cup. And with this result against Macedonia, there's a real chance that they might not even be seeded for the playoff draw, one of the 4 best against the 4 lowest. So, looking at how the playoffs are shaping up and who's been qualifying for them so far, I don't think anyone is a favorite. With the way Italy has been playing lately, very poor under Ventura. I would not be afraid of them if I was Denmark or if I was Northern Ireland. I would not be afraid of them. Let's see where else. Israel getting a road win in Liechtenstein. Good for Israel. I hope they close out their qualifying campaign on a good note. They play Israel. Oh, they play Spain today at home. Really tough game. I do expect Spain to win that, but I'd like to see Israel in the future do well. They used to be a really good team. They used to. I remember back in from like from like '06 until 2000 and like 12. Israel used to be a pretty good team in Europe. They were like maybe a 3rd tier side. Now they've dropped down to a 4th tier. They've really been in decline. That's unfortunate to see because Israel does have a lot of potential. Well, who else is playing? Albania plays Italy at home. You know what? I think Albania can win this game with the form that Italy are in right now. Albania playing at home, traditionally they're very difficult to beat at home. Maybe Albania can beat Italy, and if Albania beats Italy, and if Spain beats Israel, Spain extends their lead in the group over Italy even more. I mean, they could top this group by the end of the day, 7 or 8 points clear of the Italians, which is pretty surprising in my opinion. And then in Group I, wow, Croatia really, really dropped the ball. Okay, no pun intended. But allowing Finland to equalize on the road against them in stoppage time, in combination with Iceland's sort of unexpected victory on the road in Turkey, Iceland is now in the driver's seat to qualify for the World Cup. They will do so today, regardless of the other results in their group. If they beat Kosovo at home, that's just like handing on a silver platter. Iceland, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Win today against Kosovo. Come on. You're playing at home against the worst team in your group. Do it. Croatia is actually now, they've gone from group leaders for most of this campaign to having a real chance of finishing as one of the worst runners up. Because if they don't get at least a tie in Ukraine, very difficult match on the road today, they could finish as the worst runner-up. And they not only would they not qualify for the World Cup, which is sort of a surprise, because you usually expect Croatia to be at a World Cup, they may not even get a chance to go to a playoff. And even the worst case scenario, if Ukraine beats Croatia today, Croatia's eliminated altogether. Ukraine goes to the playoffs, most likely. So that's astonishing. Croatia really has been showing signs of frailty lately. They barely beat Kosovo at home 1-0. They were on a 1-0 victory course against Finland, but Finland equalized. Ukraine did not look very good on the road against Kosovo. It took an own goal, followed by a Shevchenko goal late on to clinch it 2-0 on the road. It was a little bit unconvincing, but they're playing Croatia at home, and Croatia's in poor form. So if Croatia gets a draw here, or if Croatia lose, well, they could be out. If Croatia lose, they're eliminated, 100%. But if they get a draw, it may not be enough. And that's crazy because people consider Croatia the group favorites. I picked Croatia as one of my teams to qualify for the World Cup as group winners of Group I. This is just crazy. Nobody is safe except for the teams that have already qualified. And I love that. Nobody is safe. So leave a comment below, like, subscribe, guys. See you in my next one. Enjoy today's games. Until then, much love and peace out.